I sat down with the kid I was at 7, 10, 15, and I told him things I wish I knew before life got mean. I told him not to trust the ones who only loved him when he won. I told him crying isn't weakness, it's the bravest thing he'd done. He looked at me with eyes too old for a face that small. He asked me if it gets better. I said it does, but not at all. I'm having conversations with my younger self, telling him everything nobody told me, that those teachers were wrong, that the bullies were scared, that the girl who laughed at him was 37. Well, I'm holding the boy I was, like I wish someone helped me, telling him he's enough, telling him he's free. I'm the same face with my younger self. Yeah, the therapy I couldn't afford. I told him about the breakups that would feel like dying twice. I told him about the friend who'd disappear without a price. I told him about the night he'd think about giving up, and I told him to hold on because the morning would come up. He asked me who I am now, and I didn't know what to say. I'm still building him every day. that I replay, following the same old tracks. I thought time would make them smaller, I thought distance would erase, but they keep showing up uninvited every time I see your face. Some regrets don't fade away, they just learn how to wait. The last thing I never said still echoes inside my head. Every chance I let it die, every truth I left behind. Now it's too late to explain, too late to undo the pain, but I still hear it every day. The last thing I never said. Changed nothing, maybe I built a different ending inside my head for comforting, but silence has a way of growing into something hard to bear. 1,000 words unsaid become a way you always wear, and I give anything chance to have one more conversation. The last thing I never said still echoes inside my head. Every chance I let it die, every truth I left behind. Now it's too late to explain, too late to undo the pain, but I still hear it every day. The last thing I never said. So won't you send me? But never lose it. I waited for the phone to ring for 10 long years or more. I waited for the words to come through the slammed and locked door. I rehearsed what I would say when you finally admitted the truth. Inside my chest that I would deliver to you, but the call never came and the door never opened, and I aged inside the waiting for a sentence that stayed broken. I'm giving up the apology I'll never get from you. I needed from your mouth that you'll never work through. I'm taking back the years I spent waiting for your proof. I'm refusing to be frozen by your pride and your roots. The apology I'll never get is the one I'm giving myself. Silent, you went on with your life. You moved on without admitting you were the holder of the knife, and I sat in your absence like it was a courtroom of one, waiting for a verdict that was never gonna come. Maybe peace doesn't require the other person to bow. Maybe healing doesn't need them to finally know how. They hurt me, how they broke me, how they shaped my song about the closure that never comes, about waiting years for an apology that was never gonna be spoken, from someone who would never admit the damage they caused, about the moment you realize that healing doesn't require their confession. It requires your release. For anyone who finally understood that the apology they're owed isn't coming, and learn to give themselves the peace nobody else could. Things I should have done, replaying every moment like the story wasn't done. Every wrong turn had a shadow, every choice left a mark. Some lessons took forever to make sense in the dark. I carried all that away, thinking it defined me. Second chances don't come clean, they come through the in-between, through the scars and through the pain, through the days you carry gain. I can't change what's come and gone, but I can choose to carry on. Every fall that broke my pride left something stronger inside. I used to think redemption meant erasing every flaw. Now I know it's learning to live with what I saw. The past still visits sometimes, but it doesn't own the room. It's just another chapter, not a permanent wound. Now I see it differently. The road wasn't wasted time. Second chances don't come clean, they come through the in-between, through the scars and through the pain, through the things you carry gain. I can't change what's come and gone, but I can choose to carry on. Every fall that broke my pride left something stronger inside. Maybe a second chance is becoming someone the first version couldn't be. Curse the rain when it found me, I cursed the wind when it bit, I cursed the night that swallowed me when I had nowhere to sit. I screamed at the sky for taking everything I thought was mine. 1,000 times and got silence every time. But the storm didn't answer, it just kept tearing me apart. And somewhere in the breaking, something started in my heart. The storm that tried to break me was the storm that made me. Every wound that wouldn't heal taught me where I couldn't bleed. Every night I prayed for morning was the night I learned to stand. Every hand that let me fall taught me how to hold my own hand. The storm that tried to break me didn't know it was building me. I used to ask the universe why it gave me so much weight, why it took so much from me before I even had a plate. But now I see the muscles that only grow under load. I see the roots that only deepen when the wind refuses to slow. Maybe the worst things that happened to me were the lessons I needed most. Maybe the people who walked away were the ones I needed to lose. Maybe the nights I thought would end me were the nights I learned to live. Maybe the storm wasn't punishment, maybe it was a gift. A gift I couldn't recognize while I was drowning in the rain. A gift I only understood after I survived the pain. The storm that tried to break me is the reason I'm still here. Every crack it put inside me is where the light now appears. I'm not thinking the pain, I'm thinking the person it reveals. The fighter underneath the fear, the warrior I couldn't see. The storm that tried to break me turned me into me. I'm tired of introducing a version that survives. A face built out of habit, a life lived in disguise. Everyone sees movement, everyone sees progress, but nobody sees the distance between my peace and this mess. I've spent so many years trying to become enough. I'm so damn tired of being me, of fighting wars nobody sees. Every day I wake and wear a weight that's always there. I gave my all, I gave too much, and somehow it's still not enough. If I could drop this for a while, maybe I'd remember how to smile. How to smile. I stopped chasing, not because they disappeared, but because somewhere along the way I became consumed by fear. Not fear of failure or falling, not fear of losing control, just fear that after everything I'd still feel this empty hole. And that's the truth I never say, the one that keeps me away. I'm so damn tired of being me, of fighting wars nobody saves. Every day I wake and wear a weight that's always there. I gave my all, I gave too much, and somehow it's still not enough. If I could drop this for a while, maybe I'd remember how to smile. How to smile. Maybe I'm not looking for a new life. Maybe I'm just looking for myself. To the street where I grew up, and the house looked smaller than I remembered. The tree I used to climb was gone, the driveway cracked and weathered. A stranger answered the door I knew. He didn't know my name, he didn't know that in his kitchen I learned the meaning of pain. The walls don't remember the screams, the floors don't remember the falls, the windows don't remember the boy who watched the world through them all. The house that made me doesn't remember my name, the place that broke me has forgotten the game. The rooms that heard me crying have new paints on the walls. The stairs that knew my footsteps don't echo at all. Everything that shaped me has moved on without me. The house that forgot me is where I left my ghost. I stood across the street like a stranger to my past, watching another family live the life I couldn't last. A kid ran out the front door with a backpack on his back, and I wanted to scream protect him, but he wasn't mine to track. Maybe places don't hold pain the way that people do. Maybe the walls move on while we still bleed through. Maybe going back isn't healing. Maybe it's just proof that the only one still haunted is the one looking for truth. Maybe I have to be the one to finally release the boy from the room going back to where you came from and finding that the place has already let go. While you're still carrying every wall, every door, every silence, about the strange ache of being a stranger to your own past. For anyone who realized that the only ghosts left are the ones we refuse to free. And sometimes healing means letting the past forget us too. How to be a man by watching what not to do. I learned how to hold my temper by feeling the bruise turn blue. I learned how to love a woman by seeing how he couldn't try. I learned how to be a father years before I had a child. He taught me without knowing every lesson he refused. The map I drew to manhood came from every wrong he used. I'm becoming the man my father couldn't be, not because I hate him, but because I love me. I'm breaking every chain he handed down to me, every silence he taught me. I'm learning how to speak. I'm becoming the man he needed and never got. The father to myself. He forgot how to be. He forgot how to be. I say I love you to my son with a voice I never heard. I show up to the recitals with every promised word. I cry in front of him on purpose, so he knows it's not a sin. I let him see me struggle, so he knows it's not the end. Maybe my father did his best with the broken tools he had. Maybe his father did the same, and the cycle just got passed. But the cycle ends with me, not with revenge or rage, but with a quiet choice to rewrite every page. Maybe forgiving him isn't saying it was fine. Maybe it's just refusing to carry it down the line. I'm becoming the man my father couldn't be, and in becoming him I'm finally setting him free. The boy he never got to be, the love he couldn't show, is living in my hands now, in every seed I sow. I'm not my father's shadow, I'm his healing in the light. The man he couldn't be is the man I am tonight. A song about the silent inheritance, the kind of manhood we learn by watching what shouldn't be done, about becoming the father we needed, the husband we deserved, the version of a man no one taught us how to be. Not by hating where we came from, but by refusing to repeat it. For every son who decided the cycle would end with him, and the chain would not pass forward. Most of my adult life, brushed my teeth without looking, got dressed without the light. Because every time I caught a glimpse of the man inside the glass, I saw everything I was running from, every truth I couldn't pass. The mirror knows the things that I never said out loud. It sees the cracks beneath the smile. It sees the doubt beneath the proud. The mirror doesn't lie. Even when I do, it shows me every secret I hide from everyone now. It sees the version of me I try to rearrange. It reflects the truth that I can't reface or change. The mirror doesn't lie. And tonight I'm listening to the man staring back with nothing left to hide. Bathroom at 3 in the morning light, and I looked at him for real. For the first time in my life, I saw the boy I buried. I saw the man I built. I saw the lies between them. I saw the weight, the guilt. Maybe the bravest conversation is the one I have alone, with the version of myself that nobody else has known. Maybe meeting my own eyes is the meeting I've been missing. Maybe the man inside the glass has been begging for my listening. Maybe he's not my enemy. Maybe he's been waiting for me to come back home, to stop pretending and start facing. I'm looking in the mirror without turning away. I'm seeing who I am, not who I let them say. Every flaw is honest, every scar is real, every year is written in a face I chose to feel. The mirror doesn't lie, and neither do I anymore. I'm meeting myself for the first time, and I'm not walking out the door. A song about the conversation we avoid the most. The one in the bathroom mirror at 3 a.m. when there's nowhere left to hide. About finally meeting your own eyes after years of looking away, and realizing the reflection isn't your enemy. It's the only one who knows the whole truth. For anyone who learned that the bravest confrontation isn't with the world, it's starts with a man staring back through the glass. Sometimes I catch myself thinking about the life I'd have if I took a different turn or never looked back. Different city, different name, different dreams to chase. Would I be someone better or standing in the same place? Creates a shadow of the one we didn't make. The road not taken still runs through my mind. 1,000 different endings that I'll never find. I can't know what could have been or if it would have changed a thing, but sometimes I still wonder why those paths never became mine. Something it regrets. Maybe every better story comes with different debts. The grass is always greener from the side you're standing on, but every road has losses hidden underneath the dawn. Now I'm starting to believe there was never a perfect path. The road not taken still runs through my different endings that I'll never find. I can't know what could have been or if it would have changed a thing, but sometimes I still wonder why those paths never became mine. I still sleep on my side, like I'm leaving room for you, even though it's been 6 months since the last time you came through. Your pillow's still in place. I never moved it once. I tell myself it's laziness, but we both know that's a bluff. The empty side stares back at me every single night, like a wound that won't close, like a flag that won't fly. The empty side of the bird is louder than any scream. It's a silent like I was claiming back the ground, but I rolled to my side by morning, like my body remembered the sound of you breathing next to me, of your hand on my chest, of the way you'd whisper my name when you thought I was at rest. Maybe missing you isn't weakness, maybe it's just love with nowhere to go. Maybe the empty side of the bed is the love I still don't know.
How to give to someone new, how to bury, how to keep. Maybe one day I'll fill it with dreams instead of grief.
Maybe one day this bed
will feel like mine alone.
Maybe one day this silence
will sound like coming home.
I'm learning to sleep in the whole bed,
Not just the side I carved out.
I'm learning the space you left.
Wasn't mine till all time down.
I loved you in every age,
I love what you left behind.
but I'm allowed to reach
Across the empty side,
the empty side of the bed.
it's becoming mine again.
Not because I forgot you,
But because
I remembered me. A song about the loudest silence, the one that lives in the empty side of the bed, about the small rituals of grief no one talks about. The pillow we don't move, the side we still don't claim, the hand that still reaches in the dark for anyone who lost a love and discovered that goodbye isn't a single moment. It's every morning until one day the empty side starts to feel like home again. I keep myself distracted with anything that moves. A screen, a song, a conversation, anything but the truth. Because the moment it gets quiet and there's nowhere left to run, I meet the thoughts I've been avoiding, one by one by one. The silence knows my secrets better than anyone. When the noise is gone and there's nothing left to hide, every fear I've locked away comes alive inside. I can't outrun becoming who I want. When the noise is gone and there's nothing left to hide, every fear I've locked away comes alive inside. I can't outrun myself, no matter how far I go. When the world finally stops, I'm face to face with what I know. Maybe peace isn't found in the silence. Maybe it's found in what you're willing to hear. I wear a smile that doesn't fit me, like a suit 2 sizes too tight. I laugh at jokes I never heard, just to keep the room feeling right. They see the version I rehearse, the one that doesn't bleed. They never ask what's underneath, and I'm too tired to speak. 'Cause every mirror tells the truth, and every truth feels like a blade. I built this summer out of lies, now I'm suffocating in what I made. I'm wearing a mask made of glass. Everyone looks but nobody sees. Smiling so hard that it hurts while I'm breaking underneath. Oh, I can't keep pretending I'm fine when I'm drowning in plain sight. Somebody tell me it's okay to stop performing tonight. I answer good to how you doing while my hands are shaking cold. I post the photos, fake the captions, while my soul gets bought and sold. The strongest one is always tired, the brave one always scared, the funny one cries in the bathroom when nobody is there. Maybe being seen is scarier than being alone. Maybe the loudest cry for help is the silence I've shown. had something good in my hands, and I crushed it on purpose. Watched the pieces fall in slow motion, like I needed to feel the loss. She loved me when I was empty. He believed in me when I was lost. But I taught my own hands to be weapons, and now everything I hold turns to dust. 'Cause the second something feels safe, my fingers start to shake. I'd rather end it on my terms than wait for the heart to break. I'm the one who lights the match. I'm the fire and the ashes. Everything I've ever loved, I turn it into wreckage. Don't call me a victim, I pulled the trigger myself. I'm the monster in my story, the ghost I can't outrun. These are the hands that burn what they touch. I push away before they leave me. I lie before they can find the truth. I break the mirror so I don't see the version of me that I refuse. Therapy taught me the word for it, but the word didn't heal a thing. I still wake up at 4 a.m. apologizing to ghosts who can't hear me sing. Maybe the cure isn't kindness, maybe it's looking myself in the eye, saying I see you, I know what you did, and I'm not gonna let you hide. Maybe forgiveness ain't soft, maybe it's the hardest fight I fought. 'Cause the hardest person to face is the one staring back at the glass. I'm the one who lit the match, but I'm also the one who stayed to rebuild from my own ashes with the same hands that betray. Don't call me broken, call me honest at last. I met the monster in the mirror, and I refuse to look away. These are the hands that finally learn to heal. What they once burned. There's a box in the corner filled with pieces of the past, old notes, old photographs, proof that nothing really lasts. I don't open it too often, but I know it's still there, like a version of my life frozen somewhere in the air. nothing truly disappears. The things we leave behind still find a way to survive in the spaces of our minds, where the years can't rewrite. Every face, every name, every loss, every change still exists somewhere inside the things we leave Maybe letting go isn't forgetting, it's learning how to remember without holding on. They call me the strong one, like it's a compliment. They don't know that being strong is just a wound that never went. I'm the one who shows up when everyone else falls apart. I'm the shoulder for the crying, I'm the calm inside the dark. But nobody asked the lighthouse who saves it from the sea. Nobody holds the one who holds everybody. The weight of being strong is heavier than they know. Every time I hold it together, a piece of me lets go. I'm tired of being the answer to everybody else's prayer. I'm tired of being the safe place when I'm drowning in my own air. The weight of being strong is the loneliest weight of all. I got tired of the role I played, of the savior who never breaks, of the brother who's always ready for everybody else's mistakes. They forgot I was a person underneath the cape they made. They forgot to ask me how I am while I was pulling them from the blade. Maybe being strong isn't a gift, maybe it's a sentence I serve. Maybe the muscles I built from carrying were never what I deserved. Maybe asking for help is the bravest thing I've never done. Maybe the strongest people are the ones who finally come undone. Maybe putting down the weight doesn't make me less of a man. Maybe it makes me human again. I'm laying down the strength that was burying me alive. I'm letting somebody hold me for the first time in my life. I'm not the lighthouse anymore, I'm just a man in the sea, and I'm asking to be saved the way I saved everybody. The weight of being strong says walk away. My heart says hold her tighter. My head says protect yourself. My heart says set the fire brighter. Every choice I make is war between the two of them. One is screaming common sense, the other one's a hymn. I've been living in the gap between the wisdom and the want. I've been bleeding in the silence between the should and the don't. There's a distance between my heart and my head that no one taught me how to cross. Every safe thing I've ever wanted, my heart has already lost. Every dangerous thing that calls me, my head already knows the cost. I'm stuck inside the battlefield where both of them can win and lost. The distance between my heart and my head is the longest road I've ever walked. I built a life on calculation and lost a soul to the spreadsheet. I followed every gut I had and bled in every street. Now I don't know which voice to trust, the one that thinks or one that feels. I'm tired of choosing between my armor and my wheels. Maybe the answer isn't picking between the head or the chest. Maybe wisdom is the bridge where both of them can rest. Maybe the smartest thing my mind can do is listen to the ache. Maybe the bravest thing my heart can feel is the truth my head won't break. Maybe I'm not split in half. Maybe I'm just learning that a whole man uses both the thinking and the burning. I'm closing the distance between my heart and my head. I'm letting them talk to each other instead of fighting to be led. My head knows what it's seen, my heart knows what it's felt. Together they're the compass, and alone they only melt. The distance between my heart and my head is becoming the bridge I needed. Not the war I was living, but the peace I was bleeding for. A song about the war that lives between logic and feeling, about the long road between what we know and what we want, between protection and surrender. For those who learn that wisdom isn't choosing between the mind and the heart, it's letting them finally speak to each other. The bridge between the two is the loneliest place and the most necessary one.